what is the biggest spoiler you guys can say about Decay? So the biggest thing that we could say is that Decay. What's up, guys? VSRKFilms here, back with another video, and it's your boy Vortex with his co-director
Surge. And
in today's video, we are doing a Q&A. Not any Q&A, but a Q&A from chatgpt. So chatgpt is going to be asking us questions about Piggy Decay RP Film, and it's going to be called Piggy Decay for short, or just Decay. So let's get into this and see what questions chatgpt has for us. All right, so the first question from chatgpt is, when did you first come up with the idea for Decay?
Honestly, funny enough, the idea was for a language assignment that we had. Vortex decided to make an apocalypse film based off of Piggy, and well, not film, apocalypse story based off of Piggy, and then it was very good. So then we were like, hey, you want to make this a real thing? And yeah, that's pretty much how it was born.
Yes, it's pretty crazy, to be honest, that it was just a language assignment to start off, and we're about to make the first episode, so it's pretty exciting. All right, so that is how Decay was created, I guess. Now we're on question 2, which is, what inspired you to start making Decay? I'll answer this question, what inspired us was PGHL's Piggy RP film. It was just so good at the time, and we loved the powers in it and stuff like that. So we decided to make our own Piggy series, and that's kind of what inspired us.
Exactly. I have nothing else to add on. He's completely right. That's just how it was.
All right. Now, question 3 is, how long have you been working on Decay? So, how long have we actually been working on it instead of thinking about it? Well, with the script and animation, probably like 10 to 20 days now. It took us 10 days to do the script, and the animation isn't done yet, so we can't really give an actual answer on that.
Yeah, give a positive answer, but yeah.
Yeah. So question 3 or 4 or something like that. I'll edit that in later. Anyway, how long have you been oh no, wait. What makes Decay different from other Piggy films? So we can't give too much detail because that would spoil the story for you guys.
Yeah.
But we're gonna say all we can really say is that it's not completely canon to the storyline with the first part of chapter 1. That's what we can say. I'm not gonna give any detail. That's all I'm gonna say. That's it. So, question number something. How many episodes are you planning on having in Decay? So what we're doing is we're probably gonna do like 1 episode or so on each chapter. We could do less we could do like 2 episodes a chapter depending on the chapter. Like, for example, we can't really spoil too much. We don't know yet, but like,
it will happen.
Yeah.
Most likely. Because
some chapters are kind of just filler chapters. They're not really important to the storyline. So question 7. are you planning to make more than one season? More than one season. If we were to make 2 seasons, then that would be book 2 of Piggy. But do we have that in our thoughts right now? We don't really know. We're kind of focused on book 1 right now. But is that a possibility? That is a possibility. It could happen.
Absolutely.
If it does well, then we'll definitely make a book 2. But if it doesn't, we might not make a book 2. We'll see.
Yeah.
Kind of all depends. So, the next question is, will Decay eventually become its own Piggy universe? Okay, so for that, I'm pretty sure chatgpt is asking, will it be an alternate universe? And yes, it will be. Not all the characters are going to be like in the story. Like Z, Zuzi, and Georgie, they could have a bigger role in Piggy Decay RP Film than canon. So that's our answer on that. So next question is, how big do you want Decay to become? Is the next question. Now, for Decay, we want it to become decently huge. And we just want it to become as big as possible. We want everyone to know about it. And we just want to make great videos for you guys. And we just hope that you guys will like our RP film. Yep. Now, the next question is, who is a part of the Decay team? So, we're going to be honest here. We don't have many people on the Decay team right now. We only have 3 people. We're not going to say their names, but all I can say is that it's me and Surge and our animator. That's
the real life tales.
Yeah. So if any of you guys also want to be a part of the Decay team, like if you want to be a voice actor or something, sure, like we would appreciate it.
Yeah, just comment down below, really. Or yeah.
So next, what does everyone do on the Decay team? We kind of already answered that question, which was so what I do is I make the scripts, and I'm kind of like, I kind of think ahead of what we're gonna do for like the storyline. Surge will say, yeah.
I do the I video ideas and help out plan some of the plot with Vortex, and then our animator, he obviously just animates. So yeah.
So next is, how long does it take to make each episode on Decay? Well, since our first episode isn't out yet, we can't give a direct answer, but like we said, it takes 10 days to think of the script, and then for animation purposes, we don't know, but yeah. All we can say is some episodes are going to be longer and some episodes are going to be shorter. So it kind of depends on how long the episode is for how long it takes to make each episode. That's what we got to say. So the next question is, what is the hardest part about making Decay? So the hardest part about making Decay is that we don't have like a big fan base for everyone to know about our existence.
So it's kind of like hard for us to be known and all that stuff. So it's just hard.
All right. So next question is, what is your favorite part about making Decay? So our favorite part is, my favorite part is like thinking of what's next and just posting videos for you guys, and also like just thinking of what could happen with Decay. That's
me too. Honestly, my favorite part is like us making our own like Piggy universe and film. It's just exciting, and we've never done it before, so we're just happy what's in store for the future with it.
That was well said, Surge.
Yeah.
Well said. All right. So next that we got is, how do you come up with the ideas for each episode? Well, it's not that we come up with the ideas. So what happens is, like, depending on the like chapter, that kind of decides of how the episode plays out. And yeah. It's kind of what happens.
Yeah, that's kind of it.
Do you two write the entire story by yourselves? Yes, we do. That's what we're doing right now. But again, if any of you guys want to help us make Decay, then we could have an entire team of that helps us, you know, do it.
Yeah.
What is the biggest challenge you faced while making Decay? Really just like when we post videos and we're excited to see what happens and then they flop. That's probably what it is. What has been the most exciting moment of production so far? So, our most exciting moment of production is, well, I was on B6 live stream the other day, and I asked him if we could use his music for our RP film, and he accepted it. So that made us really happy that he's letting us use his music. By the way, if you're not already subscribed to that guy, go subscribe to him. He's amazing.
My favorite, most exciting part of production is finishing the script for episode 1 and realizing that this can actually become something. And that's probably my favorite part. And having an animator, of course. That's a huge step.
When will the first Decay trailer come out? Now, that question is interesting because, again, we're not finished the animation, but we are hoping for it to come out within the next week or so for the first trailer. But, again, we have no idea. Will there be more than one trailer? Yes, there will be more than one trailer. There will, yeah. That's my opinion on that. I'm not going to say too much again, but there will be more than one trailer. That's what I'll say. Will you release behind the scenes? We will not.
Yeah,
most likely.
Not,
maybe like after the series ends, we might be doing
one of them as like a funny video, because I feel like we'd get a couple laughs, but other than that, I don't think so.
Unless if you guys want to see that, of course, but besides that, no. You show sneak peeks of future projects. Well, okay, so we don't know if we're gonna do any future projects. We kind of just randomly decided to do Piggy Decay RP Film again because of language assignment.
Yeah,
but
I can say if we do a future project, it would most likely either be another RP film or just continuing on the channel as like a gaming channel or something.
Because, yeah, we don't know. We have no idea. Will there be Decay merchandise one day? So, will there be Decay merch? Like, there could be, but it all depends on if the channel actually does good and if the series does incredibly well.
Yeah.
Other than that, then no.
Because it costs money, obviously, too, to make sure merch too, so it's kind of hard if we're gonna do that. As of right now. But like Vortex said, if it does very well, then maybe.
Will fans be able to help with future Decay projects? Like we said, if you guys want to help us with the Decay right now, then yeah, absolutely.
Well, future projects, we just don't know if we're having future projects. That's the thing. If we are, yeah, but if we're not, then, well, no, because we're not. So, yeah.
Will you make videos explaining how Decay was created? We could do like an origin video of how Decay was created or something like that. And we also, like after the series is done, probably. And
yeah, there'll be a lot more videos once it's done too. Because keep in mind, this is spoiler free, so.
Yeah, and also we are going to be doing like side videos, like side RP films, like videos focused on Z and Zuzi, for example, or something like that. But we don't know. Alright, so the next question is, will the Decay story continue for a long time? Yes, it will, especially if there's going to be a season 2. Then it's definitely going to continue for a while.
It is a long process to make an episode or the script of one, and it will definitely it'll be out for a long time. And
yeah.
Uploading a lot. So yeah. Last question.
All right, this is the final question, everybody. This is probably the most important question. So
yeah.
All right, here we go. What is the biggest spoiler you guys can say about Decay? Now, the biggest spoiler we could say. We're just gonna say a spoiler about episode 1. We're not gonna say a spoiler about anything else about the series. Just episode 1. The biggest thing that we could say.
Probably the storyline and the plot. Don't you think?
Yeah, the storyline and the plot is the biggest thing that we could say. And, like, you guys are probably wondering, what about the storyline and the plot? So
we'll have to give you guys a bit of it for the question.
It's so hard because we don't want to say too much about it.
I escaped.
Okay. So, the biggest thing that we could say is that...
Alright, this is going to be a big thing I'm about to say, but the biggest thing I can say is Georgie is going to be super important to the storyline.
Alright guys, well that's the end of today's video. It's your boy Vortex out, and make sure to like and subscribe with notifications on to never miss a video ever again. And make sure to like the video to keep us motivated to keep on doing this. Hurry! Vortex Surge! Alright guys, well that's the end of today's video. I really hope that you guys enjoyed, and please make sure to like and subscribe with all notifications on to never miss a video ever again, and keep us motivated to keep on doing this.
So that's it. This is Vortex and Surge.
Out. Peace out guys. Why did I say peace out guys? That's the end of today's video. We really hope that you guys enjoyed it, and make sure to like and subscribe with all notifications on to never miss a video ever again. We hope that you guys enjoyed, and we'll see you guys in the next video. Peace out.